See if I can get this side in. And good morning, everybody. Woo, morning. Let me just get this. Turn this down over here so I get that. Good morning, happy Saturday, everybody. We got PC's going to be coming over tonight, pocket changing, which will be pretty cool. Hope everybody's having a good day. See if I can get this chat up. Good morning, Chloe, Joseph. Good morning, Peachy Pie, everybody. Nice to see you. I'm just getting this thing set up today. Having a little bit of coffee. Good morning, Craig Sr. Every day I'm enjoying the morning, Jacob. Every day I am enjoying the Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I think of you every day. Hello, Charles. Good morning to you. Got Big Fluffy on today. Big Fluffy. So it is cold. It is, the marine layer is on this morning, so it's pretty damn chilly outside. But that'll burn off. It'll warm up. We'll have a good time with pocket change tonight coming on. I'm glad I was able to catch your live. Thank you last night. So I'm here. Yeah, last night was a great time. Thanks to my wonderful moderator, Scottish Sarah. She bought me a salad and a couple beers last night, which was just blew me away. I ain't going to say it brought tears to my eyes, but it was pretty cool. Don't ever do that again, all right? If you do that again, I'm going to have to pull your wrench, okay? I'm going to have to pull your wrench. Let's see. And also the other wonderful supporters last night. And people that were along for a good time. We had a great time out there. I did not get the tacos last night, which was kind of a bummer. But I'm just not used to things. This pandemic is just, this cornholio has just changed everything. Man, I used to be able to go out to the taco place Friday night. Can you imagine a Friday night? I'd go out to the taco place literally at 2:30 in the morning. And I mean, I could have gone to a place last night, but I'm not going to stand. There were a couple places open. I'm not going to stand in line a half hour for a damn taco. Ain't no taco in the world worth standing in line for a damn half hour. You can imagine the quality goes down. As the quantity goes up and the number of people ordering goes up, there's no doubt that you're getting an inferior product there. So happy day, happy Saturday to you, everybody. Nice navel ring, and take mine now. It was more metallic in the 90s. Yeah, I love my belly button ring. It took forever to finally get it to take. And I've had this one for the better part of a year and a half, and it's done good. Can I have your shorts? Thank you, Sandy, for your kindness. Can I have your shorts? What do you mean, what's left of my shorts, right? These are my knockabout home shorts. So I'm just cleaning up a little bit and had a few beers last night, but they were very low calorie here. So I feel like I'm well underway in eating healthier. Let's put these lights on here. Oh boy! All right, so it gets a little more festive in here. Yeah, so I got a message from somebody that purports to be Elbow's legal team, which I think is a bunch of bullshit. You know, I think it's a troll thing. I'll tell you guys about that in a bit. Let me just put this baking soda away. I don't know how you sue somebody for restraint of trade, you know. Oh, brother, put that stuff away. What's up, Jay? Those festival style, yeah, I like these. These are nice. And if you're if you're all banging, booming, Kirby broad, they're nice. Hello, Joey D. Nice to see you this morning. I hope that you are doing well. Good morning, Ninth Element. Good morning, D. Fact Finder in the house. Grandmother's birthday party last. Fixing breakfast for 10, 14-year-old. Oh my. How you doing, Joe Nan? One more thing. One more run through the washer. You have a denim thong, exactly, on here, but I like it. Fat Girl Sewing. Hello to you, Sean Cummins. So many new people on the channel these days. It's been amazing. How you doing, Aaron? Yeah. I only occasionally lurk in Diana's Daddy Gossip. Rosie did some great streams. Oh, thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. And I enjoy Diane. I like listening to her. My son's still down there helping with the fires. All right. Okay, Scottish, you do that, sweetie. You know, what would I say? You know, we have people crying to be relevant. You know what I mean? And we see, let's see. Oh, thank you, Emily. We have this crying to be relevant. Okay, it's like, you know, just because Elbow has left the building. I mean, everybody else thinks they're supposed to instantly. You know, Bergs has been ranting for days. And I'm on good terms with Bergs these days, but you know, it's almost like if somebody drops out, you're supposed to take that place, and you know, the views and things like that. Hey, the beautiful thing about the BOYT is that you have the flavor of the month, you have the flavor of, you've even had flavor of the year and things like that, and none of us can manipulate that. Okay. People go to where they want to gravitate to on YouTube, and you can't force people. You can't say, well, I don't understand, you know, why is Rich getting all these people watching? Because you know, he's been bringing the content, right? And instead of enjoying it, you don't fight it, you enjoy it. You have a good time, you hang out with people. Hello, Fupa. Blow a Bowl Saturday is now Blow a Bowl Thong. What am I doing today? I am getting ready to prep for tonight. I've got to go return one of those big gas cylinders. I figured out that the barbecue wasn't working because I ran out of gas. The thing is still kind of screwed up, the gas, you know, things on there. But he can only be, people just have to accept you're doing a great job. Let me see, is that Donnie on there? Yeah, Donnie, I did enjoy, Donnie, why in the hell do you have 4 phones, man? I don't understand that. Damn. Make sure you're subbed up to Go Donnie Com on there, okay? He's got four phones, why of which I don't know. I mean, man, your phone bill with all that. I know you got girls and stuff. Why in the hell are you carrying around four phones? Please explain that to me. Good morning, Damn Danny. Good morning to you. Everybody loves a good train wreck and even jump on the train. Well, I don't, you know, for me, being friendly with Rich long before the train rolled, you know, so-called crazy train. I guess for the better part of a year, we've had each other's numbers. We tried to meet once in Las Vegas, but I don't call it a train. I don't see that as a train wreck. You know, I just see it as Rich being rich, and it's not the first time. I was way back when, you know, other gals came and went, and you know, it's all part and parcel of just being interesting on YouTube. Do you cook? Yes, I bake. That's really what I do, is baking. Top of the morning. Yeah, how about Valkyrie? Good morning to you. Yeah, I'm doing well. So, how you doing, Pecan? Good to see. I don't want to miss anybody on here. I always feel embarrassed. Oh, you didn't even see me on the side chat. How you doing, Pecan? Well, nobody's indispensable, and this is the thing, is I've been contacted by somebody that purports to be on Elbow's legal team, that they are drawing up papers, and I can expect a discovery in the matter of, Elbow versus Rosie O'Kelly et al. in Superior Court for the county of Cook in the city of Chicago. Whatever, you know. How you doing, Clevis? Good to see you. And everybody else, if I missed it, Paul David, hello to you, J.A. I love that definition, crazy train. But is it really a crazy train, right? To me, it's just somebody living his life. What's up, Roger Brown? How you doing? Cool, something to line a bird cage. Good morning, MN Greg. Nice to see you. I think it was probably, papers for pending discovery. I think it was somebody just spoofed something like that. But the reality that I wanted to talk about today in regard to that is that, these things try to look highly detailed and I guess they co-opted somebody's name that's on the bar of the state of Illinois. So I don't know how that goes down. Hello, Ragdoll. For restraint of trade, as if I'm a corporation, as if it's almost treating me like I'm a monopoly. Okay, restraint of trade, like I'm inhibiting trade, like I did some underhanded deed to basically execute them from the platform. And I mean, it's ridiculous. I've told you guys before, we don't terminate people on YouTube, they terminate themselves. And I will remind people once again that I did nothing. Okay, I basically ignored the guy and did my own thing for the better part of 6 months without hardly a peep. Yeah, sometimes I laughed about the buzz job and a few other, but for the most part, I kind of minded my business. I didn't get involved in all the daily of being dragged through the and all that. And you guys know I was dragged through that channel hundreds of times over the last year, and I kept my peace. Okay, but on August 22nd, when he tried his trick of multiple striking my channel from his main channel and then 2 other channels. One was newly created and a third one. That was, I didn't need, I told you before, it was like something out of The Sopranos. If you're going to do a hit or something and you're going to take somebody out, you better do the whole job. You better not leave anybody standing, okay? Or anybody half breathing, okay? Because at that point in time, I had free reign to do what I needed to do something I've never done before, and I hope I never do again. And that's to reach deep inside of YouTube help and take care of somebody who had tried something very malicious on me. And I still contend to this day that's what got the channel terminated, was a clear violation of scams and spams and scams and things like that. So he still drags me on the face, but I understand that, but you got to understand, I'm not the one that did that. And I will still contend to this day that this fact, now I'm going to say D had some fun with him, but he had fun with, he dragged D through the mud and other stuff. And I will say this, that D is taking great steps to get himself on track in positive way in life. And I can applaud that. Okay. I don't kick anybody when they're down. And you will see me and D riding again in 2021, as we always plan to do anyway. But I will say this, don't look at me. Okay, don't look at me as the instrument of things. Just because I have an inside track with YouTube and I was able to bring the receipts on that, it's your own negative behavior and activities that brought you to that point. So as far as being sued or something like that, yeah, I'll play along. Okay, yeah, I'll play along. I'll answer the fake interrogatories and other things on that. If I get high winds today, I'm supposed to get high winds today. We're going to be very controlled with the fire pit tonight and cooking. I don't know how bad it's going to be. We could have up to 70 mile an hour. If we have any kind of flame or spark tonight, the whole damn county is going to go up here. So You should also know Quinn Michaels factored that Nike algorithm. Good morning, Muriel. Good morning to you. No, I'm not a power tripper. I could care less. I'm a live and let live kind of person. I don't sit there and say, oh, Rich is getting all the views and blah blah blah. I applaud. Dee will tell you, Rich will tell you, Eric the Goat Guy will tell you. I'm a person that applauds success on YouTube. I love it when people do well. I've had days, Jordan the Lion come into my chat for the last couple nights. The guy has over a quarter of a million subs. He does great content, and he dropped some tips on me 2 nights in a row. Why? Because he likes and enjoys the content. I don't sit there and beg him. Oh, give me a shout out on your channel. Right? I just tell somebody you're doing great and keep it up. I mean, that's what YouTube is all about, right? Get a Marilyn Monroe outfit for the court, exactly. Hi, Lily. Yeah, so I followed, Jordan for a year, and I was surprised he showed up on my channel. There's always going to be people bigger and better than we are on YouTube. Most of you are not content creators, and you enjoy YouTube. But there does sometimes come, I've noticed, and maybe because I'm much older, it just doesn't matter to me as much. I've lost a lot of that competitive spirit as you get older. You're more about cooperation, and you're more about passing the torch and helping younger people, younger YouTubers, and newer people on the platform get ahead and have success. Yeah. So, pure greed. How you doing, Molly? Shocked because rich life sucks. It's all a matter of opinion. One person sucking on YouTube is another person's compelling must-watch thing. So there's no accounting for taste in life. I told you guys when I had a retail store way back in 1985 at Baltimore's Inner Harbor, at Harbor Place. And I had a supplier come in and he brought the tackiest shit in, tour stuff to sell. Tacky Baltimore t-shirts and tacky magnets with Baltimore and the most tacky kind of crap. And I'm like, man, I can't, who in the hell's going to buy this kind of stuff? He's like, trust me, oy vey, I know people, there's no accounting for taste. I said, I'll give it a try. He brought the shit in on a Monday, and on Wednesday, I'm on the horn. Hey, man, you got more of that slop? I sold the shit out of that. There's no accounting for taste. There's none. So this is a guy living his life, and I applaud that. But as far as restraint of trade or other things go, Google put Elbow's name in the search box today, and the first day he was gone, he had 30 videos. A week later, 15 videos a day. Now it's 3 weeks later, not one person, not one mention in the 24 hours on YouTube. People fade away and other things come and take their place. Okay, and that's the reality of YouTube. You become, as I said, it's like you build a sandcastle on the beach at low tide and you think that you've got the greatest, strongest fortress on planet Earth. Guess what happens when that tide comes sweeping in? By the time high tide is over, there's not one trace of that castle, and nobody even remembers that it was there. Okay, and that is the top line and the bottom line too. The last phone is for my eBay business. I have a shirt business. I have to check on and answer questions all day. I have over 140 designs. Okay. Hey Nathan, how are you? One phone for Lyft, one phone for Uber, one phone concierge I drive for. Good Lord, man. Good Lord. Yeah, well, that's the analogy. Isn't that correct? Pennywise, how you doing? Nice to see you. Handsome Devil, good to see you. Good morning, Lois. Hi, Sandy. How are you? That's the best analogy I can think of. So, you want to take somebody to court for something. I know there's not a lawyer in the state of Illinois or Wisconsin that would take on that case. So I'm not going to nibble at the spoofing. Okay? Because once again, if you look at YouTube's terms and conditions, it says quite clearly YouTube has the right to terminate any channel at any time for any reason it deems appropriate. Okay, no questions asked. And when you sign in, you check that little box that says that on there. Hey, Flying Jewel, how are you? You check that. Still amazed that you lasted so long with this relationship. Sport Scores, how you doing? Yes, and I tried to always take the high road on that, but it didn't work out for me. But I expected that there would be a long tail to this. I expected that there would be a long follow-on with this, and I expected that there would be some trolling and some other things coming on. There are people that definitely miss him on the platform, but as you can see on BOYT, things move on. And if I was gone the first week, let's suppose, now I've put up something every single day on YouTube since November of 2013 without missing a single day, okay? Now, I might end up being a Cal Ripken of YouTube, right? The Iron Lady putting up something every single day without fail. But suppose I was gone for a week. Man, they would have people beating the bushes. What the hell happened? You know, where's Rosie? I mean, I'd be the talk of the town, right? Where the hell's Rosie? Well, I don't know. She was probably out on a chooch or something and probably got her ass handed to her or something like that. Could be, right? But the point is, after about a month, you're dusting the wind around here. I don't care how big of shoes that you have on here. Good morning, Chris. How are you? What's up, Coach? Watching and learn better YouTuber how to without pissing people. We can only be you. That's right. How you doing, Irene? Well, somebody purporting to be a legal person for Elbow has sent me and apprised me and advised me that I am going to be potentially sued for restraint of trade and several interrogatories to be asked. Well, there's no validation for it that I can see. So. We'll see. Best plays. Very excited about you. Have 100% support. Good morning, Prepping. Good morning to you. Abby, good morning to you. Just woke up, getting ready for work. All right, there's a working guy. So, I think anybody here, hey Tars, anybody on this platform would say I pretty much mind with my own business. I pretty much don't go negative on anybody on the platform. You know, I get slapped around a little bit sometimes by other people, but a lot of it's deserved. But I don't go negative on people. And there's no way, just because you don't like somebody and you don't like what they say, there's no way that somebody gets terminated on YouTube just because people don't like you. There has to be some there on the channel. Okay? Lawyers take any case as long as they know they can get money. You know, I don't know. You know, I'm just saying it's dumb stuff. I don't even think, Irene, I think it's probably just some trolling or something like that. My wish is he gets on with life and discovers how important it is to put the cart before the horse. And here's the top line. Okay, I've told Berg, start talking about the top line on shit. Forget the bottom line. I'm the only person that top line stuff, and here's the first top line. If you do things out of order, you're going to be screwed in life. Okay, that means if you don't work, you don't put your time in, you don't do your time on the rock pile of having a job and having some type of career and earnings, and you try to bail out at 30 years old and be some kind of rock star on YouTube, you're going to potentially be in a world of hurt. Okay, why? Here's the other top line. Because YouTube changes all the time. YouTube's take of the money changes. YouTube is a much more, man, I used to be able to just, you know, do all kinds of things on the platform. Didn't get strikes for them, but demonetized, lost monetization on channel. YouTube is a much tougher entity now. Okay, and you got to roll with the times. Less bullying, less of everything, more answering to the advertising community. And the other top line is once you lose it, there's no getting back to it. So, you know, and then you find yourself older and much more difficult to get into the work world. And, you know, that's the top lines in it. And then the bottom line comes down that you're going to end up where you should have been to begin with. You're going to end up having to get a job and having to go out into the workforce and make your way. There's no escaping the need to be productive in society. And I think that's what drops down to the bottom line. Good morning, Susie. Good morning to you. So, do I have any regrets for any content that I posted? Not on YouTube, but off, you know, when I was a cam hostess and that kind of, you know, we plowed that since 2015. And, you know, we all go through times of depression and losing who we are and our identity, and some of us do some things that we regret, of course, but there's really nothing I've ever regretted on the YouTube platform. In fact, I'm going to be developing the fans only segment of things, and some other things too. Put something on YouTube every day, regardless of people liking it. YouTube is a company just like you. Yeah, don't expect to come on here and have this so-called freedom of speech. Okay, it does not exist on YouTube. Is a private corporation, and they just tell you, you know, you can hit somebody gets flagged, you get the wrong person reviewing, looks at it. I don't like Rosie's looks. You know what? Binga banga boinga. We'll just drop the mega bomb and you're off of the platform. So, okay, Chris, take care. You move with the times and stay updated. You have to, Lois. You have to move with the times. Thank you, Milo. A lot of new people have come over to the channel. Flying Jewel is a great friend. Good morning, Kev TV. There's one of my wonderful friends there. Maybe going to Peru with Kev, or at least down to Mexico soon. Fans only, I thought you would never charge. What does that mean? I'm not even on it yet, so I'm trying to follow Walmart bags hidden. Never been aware of you doing it. I never did anything harmful to Elba whatsoever. Just try to be a great friend. So it's just things happen for the best. I believe that. Likes her tomatoes with Raid. Now I had these damn ants that were in the washing machine. You know, it's crazy in the water and detergent bin. So I don't like to kill things, but I had to go in and take care of that. Take care of that mess. So as far as being potentially sued, it seems like a very weak case for me, because, you know, clearly I could demonstrate a 5-year history of friendship and working. It's almost 5 years ago next month that I first flew out to Chicago. And in the bitter cold and wind of Chicago, took time over a couple days to work on the van, seal the leaks, change out the water pipe that was leaking, the fill pipe on the van, and generally had a good time for years on YouTube. Didn't always, well, a lot of times I didn't support it. You know, the rough way that the channel was run, but I just kind of minded my own business. And at times we came together in Vegas and other places and had a great time. So the history of being a supporter and a helper is definitely there on my part. Nobody even remembers the generator box that was built last summer. That took a couple weeks to knock that out. You can't work 15 hours a day over there, but built a very nice generator box. And, you know, then all the work for doing the van. I mean, how in the hell are you going to sue somebody, right? It doesn't make a bit of sense. Hey, Sister Earth. Yeah, I thought it was for the Chrysler 300 spiders. Yeah, I don't think so. All I did was help on that. So yeah, if, Cab TV's and hey Lindsay, how are you? So he let you film in. Yeah, everything was totally voluntary. That's not an issue on that. So I expect to be spoofed a lot coming up. It's Saturday, so it's impossible for me to dig into anything on a Saturday. Really, just put it aside until next week, and then do a little research on it. And, generally, for a civil suit, unless you have a very strong case, unless you have a very weak case, if you have a very weak civil case, and remember, the civil court is the court of compensation. It's the court of monies. It's the court of making you whole again for some damages that were done. It's got nothing to do with criminal court. It's the court of compensation in the world. And unless you've got a really lousy, if you got a really lousy case, then nobody's going to take that case on contingent, okay? Because it's a no-win situation. So I figure if a family member or somebody's dumb enough to put up money to fight that kind of, well, you get what you get on that. So, no, restraint of trade. Yeah, take advantage of your good heart. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's fake, but I can't really do a lot until Monday. We all got to work. Well, I'm not a suing kind of person. Gee, that's the problem. Defamation of character is a very slippery slope to go down, right? Generally, you have to be an extremely well-known person, and it has to be proved demonstrably that the thing that was put out to defame was put out with specifically the intent to bring harm to the individual financially, reputationally, emotionally, that type of thing. So that's what that rides on. Yeah, that's right, Irene. It's just an empty, no court. That's what I'm saying. Rosie the Riveter supporter, even I can see genuine. Thank you, Emily. That's sweet. Probably it's a copy, right? Hey, Cassidy, good morning to you. But I keep you guys updated. But the takeaway I want to really share this morning as I prepare my breakfast is this. None of us we're all just grains of sand on the beach. We can think we're the greatest content creators. We can think that without us, the whole thing will fall apart. All of YouTube will just collapse if we're not here. And it's bullshit. It's total and complete bullshit. 3 weeks ago, the removal of that channel was the talk of BOYT. Okay, what, 60 videos up in a day? From Dave 25 to Darren and all these people. 2 weeks after that, 5 videos a day. Right? Now, look in the last 24-hour period, 0. 0. Okay? That should be proof positive. People move on. They find new interests. They find the rich lives of the world. They find the, connecting with Jordan, Days, Jordan the Line. I mean, things go on. Cap TV and other people come along, and the whole IP2 network, Captain Content and other things. And that's it. I don't think you have any. No, I don't think so either. Trying to take your channel down is always a believe in karma. Well, it's YouTube frowns upon that. YouTube frowns, Donnie, upon manipulating YouTube as it was not intended. In other words, number one, and I will still contend the worst thing that ever happened in that regard was YouTube introduced on the content creator page, the studio creator page, they introduced that new tab called copyright. And if you click on that tab, it tells you all the people that potentially have used your content on their channel, maybe with or without your permission. And I've shown you guys mine before. I have people from 2013 who've used my content. Big deal. I'm not a striking person. I don't strike people, okay? I don't strike people for anything, all right? But I'll tell you this. Him discovering that was like a kid in a candy store, okay? 129 or whatever cases of his content potentially showing up on other channels. Now, in looking at that one day, he probably thought to himself, gee, I mean, here's Sig's channel. I can knock Sig out with, I don't know, maybe he's got eight of my things. I could just drop eight removals and he will be terminated immediately. Hey, here's Norbecker's channel. I can drop 4, have Norbecker. Here's Dave the Fisherman. Yeah, I can take 2 of his channels out. And that's the BS that went on in that, okay? All right. Now, came to my channel. Big mistake was, and what was demonstrably proved was, it was my own live stream. Those of you who were with us in Milwaukee last summer will know that we had some epic times up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We had live streams, we had restaurant reviews, we had all kinds. We had a lot of people following our journey. And we, hey, Doll Factory, we had a great time. You know, we had a great time. Now imagine you do a live stream. Let's imagine that Sister Earth does a live stream in Milwaukee and is published on YouTube, and I'm riding with Sister Earth, and Sister Earth and I have a falling out, a parting of the ways, and I say, you know what? Even though this copyright says that this copyright page says this is my material on Sister Earth's page, channel. Now, we both know, Sister Earth and I, that it was her stream, right? So I'm going to go ahead, despite the warning of YouTube, and I'm going to drop an immediate removal flag on that and immediate strike on that. Now, remember, it's her content. And YouTube tells you this is all beta, this is all a beta program. Mistakes are made. Make sure you carefully review before you go ahead and flag. Now, there was also 2 options. Have a 7-day removal notice or have an immediate strike issued. Guess what he did? He chose to have immediate strikes issued on that. All right? Now, I've said before, if I was hanging on the side of a building, on the 50th floor of a building by my fingers, and he was standing above me on the roof, do you honestly believe, in the matter of YouTube, that he would take a hand down and help me up from my precarious position? Or do you believe that he would step on my fingers to ensure that I fell to my death 50 floors down below? I shudder to think of what the answer is that I came to. Okay? I mean, that's how cocked up somebody in the head can be. Okay? That's how cocked up and devious somebody can be on that. Yeah, the royal scepter struck right back. Okay? Now, then when you go create other channels, just for the purpose of striking, copying and pasting that toolbar address of that hangout, and then try to strike that from other channels too. That's where YouTube said fraud, deception, scams, and probably terminated the channel because of that. Okay? Let's see. You can't be considered yes, have to roll with the punches. Yeah. So, I mean, that's a painful realization that I had to come to. Let me microwave this. And good morning to all of you. I just need to heat up my coffee. Get something to eat, and then we'll roll on to other topics here. But I just wanted to let you know what came in today. All kinds of lunacy here. Definitely step on the fingers. Exactly. Isn't that sad? Thank you, Nancy. That really shakes me to my core, that answer. right? To realize that if your fingers are here, hanging on the side of that, man, help me. You know, help me up, man. Give me a hand. I'm slipping. That's a scary thought for any of us. Think about anybody in your life and think about you two. Most of us would sacrifice our life to try to pull somebody up. And figure, well, we died in the sake of trying to save another human being. Right? What is it the Bible says? Right? No greater love hath a man have than he lays down his life for another. Right? That's the brutal reality of it. Thank you, Rich. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know. Good morning, Bella Rose. That's what I'm saying, Dee. I would expect you to sacrifice up your own life. Exactly. That's what a normal human being would do. That's what a normal human being would be. But I'm just small fish, but I really enjoy YouTube. Donnie, you're doing good. You're enjoying YouTube. You're not sitting there and fretting about it. You're not sitting there and just, oh man, where are my views? Where are my views? You understand, bro, you have a personality. You have a very magnetic, engaging personality. You know, this is why I'm always on your channel, okay? Because I like your flow. All right? You're a genuinely nice person. Yeah, you engage in a little fuckery, I think, with Rich in terms of street life and stuff, but it's YouTube. You know, it's harmless stuff. But I'm just saying, I enjoy following you because you're a fellow Southerner and you're a breath of fresh air down there, and I enjoy it. So you're not going to sit there and worry, oh, I only got X views or Y views, or who the hell cares? Are you having a good time? You have a good time and it's contagious. People love that. Okay, Mr. Z, thank you. Keep an eye out for that delivery. I will. I'm not going to go anywhere until that comes. Yeah, thank you, Irene. I appreciate that. How you doing, Linda? How you doing? Nice to see you. Strike Wars. Has any kid ever tried to pull the wig off? Not today, Fred. But the day's young. Maybe you can encourage pocket change when we're in Kitchen Stadium tonight. Maybe you can encourage pocket change. Say, hey, pocket change, I'm going to put $100 in your pocket if you pull that wig right now. Oh, it's funny. On the family episode, me and more about transgender. You want to be recommend we stock up before the election? No, but I expect two balls. It's going to get a little rugged after the election. I don't think it'll, if Trump wins, I imagine there's going to be people hooting and hollering, and if Biden loses, there's going to be people hooting and hollering. I just hope whoever wins cleanly with no doubt about it. So, top of the morning, an Irish name from Ireland. Hey, Glenn. Glam Bunny, thank you. I've testified in family, criminal, and Supreme Court. Wow. Okay. Hey, Sherry Anna. Boy, you've really been all over. I love the fact that I have rarely been in court, except appearing, after my night in lockup and stuff like that. I mean, I've had some court appearances, but thank God. You know, you want a day without lawyers is a wonderful day in the United States, I'll tell you that, because once they get into you, man, the meter's running $300 to $500 an hour. Okay, take care. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Do you have a good one? I'm gonna medal under the cover of darkness. Wish me good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good to see you, D. Yeah, just let me know what's going on if you're going to be coming out here. Now, Dave the Fisherman says he's getting married in American marriage. I don't want any negativity on my channel here, but I'm just saying, Dave, I can't be your best man / lady. My days of appearing at weddings, man, just find a justice and a peace. You're certainly welcome to stop by and, but it's slice up a couple tomatoes. Smelly Cat, good morning. Thank you. I just rolled out of bed. Some of my family on vacation. Got married months ago, so there's that. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't need to be involved in. Just stop by, have a soda, and call it good. I don't know about a wedding ceremony or anything like that. So, yep, Mr. Z is a great host, wasn't he? So that's the one point I want to make to Donnie is the thing I admire about you, Donnie, is you come out and you do your stuff. You're new on the BOYT, but you're having a blast. And I think that's great. And there's always new people coming on the BOYT. The BOYT is continuously refreshing itself. Every time the tide comes in, okay, new creatures roll on and get trapped in the tide pool that is BOYT, and then the tide goes out, and some of them get swept away out to sea again. Please come night hawking. It adds a fun element being in danger. I will not, turn my wig around and steal the pocket change, right? I can't go up to somebody's lawn and do and illegally metal detect on private property. How many hours did I sleep? I got to bed about midnight, I guess, and I got up around 5:30 because I wanted to do some work outside in the Shine Shack today. That's now they're getting married in the States. Hey, Kat, how are you? I metal detect lawns at nighttime when the owners are sleeping. Well, then you're giving metal detectors a very bad name, let me tell you. And don't be surprised if a dog goes for your nutsack one night, okay? You can see Missy Jen. She's uploading to her channel. I communicate with Jen every single day, and you will probably see Jen on my journey. So Jen and I have the same love for each other we've always had. No one makes content oh, thank you, Sherry Anna. You're sweet. Bad when it comes to metal, I leave holes all the time. Well, that Christmas light. Yeah, I have them just hanging up over there for a little bit of an effect. Good morning, Jody. How are you, sweetie? Yeah, I like to have, that's where I usually do my baking and things on there, so. Nice to see you guys today. So that's why I like new people come along. I always try to tell Bergs, don't worry about stuff. Just, hi Dee, how you doing? Don't worry about stuff so much. Just, if you're having fun, do it. If it's not fun, then don't do it. So, you know what I'm saying? Not to sit there and stress. I got to get rid of this effing fly in here. This little bastard's been buzzing around all morning. You little bastard. Nice big fat juicy job. Thank you. Good with that. Doing great. Bacon biscuits. All right. I'd love to have biscuits, but I've started my diet now. Not diet, but just change eating. Oh, thank you, little Andy. I appreciate that. Creation is the mother of happiness. Thank you, Flower Feet. Yes. Creation is the mother of happiness. That's what I say. If you're having a good time, what do you care? If you're having a good time, it'll be infectious. People will flock eventually to your thing. But if you're telling people it's not about the fun, it's all about the money, it's going to be a turnoff for people. Nothing. Oh no, Dee, your dad passed away this morning? Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. God bless. Oh, I'm sorry, Dee. I hope it wasn't a lingering, well, either way, it's bad news. So I'm so sorry, Dee. God bless, huh? God bless you, honey. God bless you. How is the weather there today? It's cold here. I felt a little chilly this morning. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've always had one of my goals here on the Rancho to not turn on the heat until November 1st. So generally, it's a little touch and go for the next week or so. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, Dee. Death shouldn't scare you. When you're dead, you don't remember. He's in a better place. He was suffering, but it was difficult to not be there. Yeah, I hear you, Dee. It's difficult for me. Yeah, thank you, Sherry. It's that difficult for me because I'm trying to work in a chance to see my dad, who's in Baltimore, in a nursing home, and a lot of us face the same situation with their elderly that are in nursing homes, and they're very protective of what's, there's been a lot of fallout for a lot of older people have been, some potential carelessness with people, and so it's a developing situation. As you guys know, I'm heading to the East Coast, and I don't know, maybe Holly will pull the plug on the streamer house. I mean, the cases in this country are exploding again. As cold weather comes in, what do we have, 85,000 cases yesterday? I mean, holy shit, This in another week, we might be we might be in lockdown. Who in the hell knows? The hell knows. Yeah, love you, D. Wonder what I did. Hey, Rosie, we were in hell. I always wonder what I did again here. Can you please explain how you find if people are using your content? How do you find if people are using your content? You go to your Creator Studio page, and you'll see various tabs on the left-hand side. Library, it'll say videos, it'll say dashboard. One of them, if you click on it, will say copyright. And if you click on that, it'll show you people or channels that YouTube has identified that are potentially using your content. And they tell you before you strike or have somebody removed, make damn sure, review it first and make sure. Now, anybody with a half a brain, my live stream in Milwaukee, I did the Good in the Hood North Avenue, where we were driving around, would have clearly known, as did YouTube, that this was my content and my content alone. But yet, the attempt was made to strike it. That's an abuse of the system. Being in jail, and Rosie, just imagine being in a jail cell, and Rosie, hey, you're going to be very happy to have me as a cellmate. We're going to end up running the joint in a matter of a month, man. I'm going to be the mayor, and you're going to be my little bitch boy. So how would that be? That's it. Yeah, so just check it out, and you can see I've showed my page before. People use my content, but I'm not one that likes to strike people on YouTube. It gets you into trouble. It definitely gets you into trouble. Yeah, tell them. Yeah. You don't think Rosie bounces to the top in any prison situation? Come on, really? Really? Come on. We have that place running like a smooth, well-oiled Sopranos machine or Goodfellas in that jail. They'd be bringing steaks in and wine. Hey, Mr. Z, make sure you cut that. Make sure you slice that garlic thin, huh? They were stinking up the joint, something awful in there. Oh, thank you, KJX. Thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you, Glam Bunny. I appreciate that. Each and every. Thank you. So we have a good time. Let me go ahead and take my morning pill regimen. I've started taking this Corella now and added that into my regimen. It's a superfood, super green. And I take that along with the vitamin D, my spironolactone, and my magnesium, and my baby aspirin. Yeah, everybody's welcome here. I got to redo my pill box, my traveling case today here, so I need someone to write that letter. I don't know, Irene. I don't know. I can't imagine him spending a dime on anything like that. I think somebody just. I'll know on Monday. I'll know more information. So I take heart, and I've heard Corella is great. I'm gonna tell you guys, when I was in Hawaii, living there for 9 months in 1996, I told you I went into a health food store. I don't know why I was in there, and there was some guy in there that was talking or something like that. He was talking about what you eat and what's the best thing. I don't know. He's talking to somebody else, and he was done talking to that person. And I walked up to him and I said, "Wow, you really seem to know your stuff about nutrition and health." And he says, "Go ahead and guess how old I am." I said, "I don't know, 68, 69." Now go ahead and let me shake your hand. The guy had like a power grip from hell, right? And he goes, "I'm 90 years old." I'm like, "What the fuck?" You know? Like, real? Okay, you can let go now. All right, yeah. Okay. And this guy is like, he's like two things. Number one, always drink distilled water, and number two, take Corella every single day. And for a couple of years I did, and then I got out of the habit of taking it, so I'm back again. Rehab. Well, I'm a heavy drinker. So I'm doing camper bills. See in our latest video. Hi, Dateline. My Dateline. Bet you keep your precious metals under the wig when you're out. Maybe so. You promised to touch and you tell us about Carnegie Hall. What about Carnegie Hall? I keep my metal detecting finds in a box. Yeah, that's good. Flour. That makes you really special. Flower, Carnegie Hall. I don't know what Carnegie Hall means. I have no idea. I have my gas fireplace on. I'm cuddled under my weighted blanket sitting on top of a heated. Ooh, nice. Yeah, make sure you're drinking a lot of water every day. That helps flush out all the BS in your system. Macrovitamins too. Gotta go to the Supreme Library and ask the librarians for help. There's something they will help you. Yeah, what I'm going to do is just call this office and see if this is the bridge. Simple phone call. I don't have to spend a friggin' dime on anything, so that'll be a good thing. I'm also on keto, so I got it. Yeah, I've cut my carbs almost down to nothing, down to 0, and this will be, I think, day 3 of that. So I'm gonna go out and take a power walk this morning too. But I hate walking when it's overcast and the marine layer. Ooh, it just, ugh. Mondo says he enjoyed your. Yeah, I like Mondo a lot. I'm gonna hang out with Mondo. I find Mondo very. Do I wish Mondo would laugh more? Yeah, I wish he would laugh more. I find him a very kind of a straight arrow kind of guy. He's kind of right at you, but I'll be hanging out with Mondo in the future. Yeah, I like Mondo a lot. He told me to forget about Streamlabs and just put Prism in. Give vitamin. Wow, you lost 80 pounds in a year. The Mediterranean diet. Yeah, we can live on 900 calories a day. I've just cut my stuff down to just basically eliminating carbs. Even my light beer is very light in carbs that I add. Federal Court 2, lots of experience. Okay. Yeah, Mondo's in Vegas now. Yeah, I saw the boys in Vegas there. Now, they're going to have a problem. They're going to be running into the same front. It's going to be crushing us down here tonight. We got this I don't know what it's going to be like in Kitchen Stadium tonight. I mean, we got some high wind event coming in this evening, so we got to be very careful if we set up the fire ring and all that. I've cleared all of the brush out and got all the leaves up and everything, so we're going to set that up for Kitchen Stadium tonight. I think P Pocket Changey is bringing some steaks in, so I'm going to fry up some potatoes and mainly just eat the meat tonight. So that'll be good. What makeup do you wear? A little bit of eyeliner and some lipstick. That's it. I don't know anything else about that makeup and stuff. So I think we're having steaks tonight. Just a brief search of Cook County. I'm not pulling out with a name. I'm going to search DuPage County next. Okay. I'm not sure where it is. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Like I said, I'm going to, Monday, I'm going to make a simple call. That's it. There's pocket change. He's bringing steaks. So he's going to help. He's going to put together the ring fire. I have to wait here till Mr. Z's got something that's being delivered in today. My eyes are blue. Blue eyes. Hi, girls. Welcome aboard, 40. So it was definitely getting chilly. So I'm gonna have to be bundled up tonight out there. But we'll have a good time. No way, no fan. I don't know. I don't know how. You know, my friends are like, you know, first I took the foundation. I'm taking my fingertips and put it there. Like, no, you got to blot it on. I'm like, I don't want to mess around with it. What the hell, you know? Well, thank you, Lois. One thing I think is get exercises if you can. Drink water and make sure you're taking some basic supplements every day. I think exercise is very important, especially for keeping the hanging chicken at bay so you don't have all this floppy stuff. And also the fact that, I have a male genetic structure probably helped with going over to female. Thank you, Jody. Yeah, the bluest eyes in Texas. Ooh, the blue eyes. Thank you, guys, for the thumbs up. Blue eyes crying in the rain. So I'm looking forward to seeing Pocket tonight. Yeah, I'm going to drink a little bit of beer tonight. I'm going to stay off of the carbs. I think PC will only eat steak. I don't think he's going to eat potatoes and everything, so I don't know. I'll see what he wants to do when he gets here. We'll have a good time. We'll hang out. I'm going to have the Shine Shack ready. There'll be sheets on the bed. He can just pop them on, and the blankets and comforters. So if he wants to crash tonight, because he usually gets people that pick him up and drop him off so he can drink and doesn't have to drive or anything. Am I training a smaller person, a mind screw? I don't, Saz, I really never enjoyed vodka too much. I like to taste the bourbon because it's aged in charred new American oak barrels, which I really like. I love that flavor. Mouse Toes, how you doing, babe? I don't know how I missed you today. Don't boil the steaks. So please check out Go Donnie's channel, Go Donnie Khan. Donnie's a very hard-working guy. I was going to say, I wish Donnie put up more content on YouTube, showing a little bit of Biloxi and giving us a tour around, showing us some of the town and past Christian down there and some other places that he is. But the guy's working like 18 hours a day or something. So, Monkey Boy, how are you feeling, Monkey Boy? Lovely to meet you, Glam. Yeah, definitely be back. And if you enjoy the content, tell your friends about the channel. They'll probably enjoy it too. So, you Bourbon Trail, and I will do the Bourbon Trail because I want to meet Jen down there, and I want to go from Buffalo Trace to my favorite bourbon of all time. Of course, is Four Roses bourbon. That's my favorite. Trying to get out of YouTube jail and slow pros, what I call when you need those watches, but things are looking up. Yeah, because you certainly got the sub count. Yeah, I wanted to see how Monkey Boy's doing. He had the hip surgery, so we didn't press him too much in Vegas, but he hung around. And I'm hoping, because he's going to be coming up next week, and the boys are going to be enjoying themselves here on the Rancho. So, yeah, tell me how you're doing. Tell me how you're doing, Monkey Boy. Pretty good? Okay, good. That's good. We call that the DUI trail. DW, driving while intoxicated. Oh man, that's funny as hell. The DWI trail. Yeah. Yeah, Buffalo Traces in Frankfurt. Yeah, we need the Rosie boarding house. Well, people are welcome to come here. And I'm sure as time goes on and as I get older and limit my travel, I will be opening this up as a place where people can come and pull their RVs in, put up a tent, and enjoy the rancho here. Because I like that. As you guys know, I'm a very sociable person. I love to have people around, and I enjoy the company of people. And with the economy really bad, some people may end up here anyway. You never know. So, what's up, hipster? How you doing, babe? Morning to you. Yeah, bed and breakfast. Bring your own bed and bring your own breakfast. Yeah, our bags are for more than Walmart bags. I can't even imagine popping a dump into a Walmart. The mechanics of that and just the man, do I need to go there? Do I need to go there? So, there you go, Sherry Anna. Yeah, wrong channel on that. I got carbs today. I have sacred chewy granola bud nuts. I just, when I go into a dietary change, smelly cat, or a trying to rejig my health and I'm going a little bit of improvement, I go all in. I don't really give myself cheat days. So, pocket change, for me, beer tonight will be enough. Pocket change, you might say, I don't care about potatoes, I don't care about peas, just throw down that steak. So that'll be a total keto dinner. If you ever do double bag, I can't even imagine that, man. I can't even imagine the need that would see me that I can't get into a 24-hour Walmart. Guys, I've been in Walmarts and North Platte, Nebraska, and just wonderful places, and they're open 24 hours, and I can just go in there and just empty the black tank. I don't have to pinch a loaf in the van. Have that bag floating around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there will be food shortages and things coming up. Yeah. We're on a trend line, guys. We are on a trend line. Things unfold very slowly, though, but the trend is very hard to reverse now. So, yeah, no digging cat holes. But people come here. I expect people to keep it in good place, in good shape, and be respectful. Keep the shine shack and keep the property clean. Don't leave trash all over. I have a very cool neighborhood. Nobody's going to give a damn if anybody's here. It's not like being in Beverly Hills and let's have a sleepover. Okay, this is in a rough neighborhood here, so nobody's going to really give a damn. As long as you're not discharging small arms fire, you're going to be gold here. Okay. I thought about putting a hot tub, but we'll see. And if you can kick in a little bit of money, that's good too. That's good too. I don't want it to turn into David's Farm, though. That friggin' operation up in Canada that guy ended up going to jail or whatever. That's good. Hi, Charla. I guess the handles on the bag help to facilitate. I don't know. What is that, like a ripcord? You just put that for pressure? I don't know. You guys are insane. You guys are insane. I don't like people that just throw garbage out the window. And I see that shit in Mexico. I see that in my own neighborhood here. People just toss it out without a thought. Hey, man, somebody's got to pick that up someday. Yeah, it's a ripcord. Yeah, put people to work who want to stay there. Yeah, there'll be expectation to do some things. And if you can't meet the expectation, you're on your way. That's it. And like I said, I'm a very sociable person, but I like, as you guys know, I have a huge back lot that, a pull-through place for RVs and all kinds of stuff. I've had line screws stay here, and it's a good deal. Need to meet y'all soon. Paper will degrade. Plastic ends up in the ocean. That's exactly right. You see that big blob of, what is as big as Texas floating out in the Pacific there, or just a big blob of crap? Oh, thank you, Dateline. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming on the channel. Yeah, I picked up a ton of new people. I'm going to buy Rosie a billy goat. I have a mulching mower that I ran around. I put the new wheel on yesterday that I got, and I got the place all pretty much whipped into shape. So I'm pretty happy about that. You want a hillbilly hot tub? Yeah. Well, we're not long until election day, so you don't have to wait long to see how the election is going to turn out. Well, let's go prep a couple pieces of Ezekiel bread here. Let me see. I got to make sure to call my lawyer today. Ooh, the law firm of Connive, Finagle, and Screw 'em. Really? The best part of waking up. Girl, I'm going to try to sleep a few. I can imagine, honey. God bless you, D. And God bless your pop. Let's go and see life gets entangled in that fishing. Yeah, that really sucks. That really sucks. You guys know I'm a lover of all life. I can't crush a spider. I can't do anything. You guys know how much I love black widows and the sleek beauty of black widows. I'll still say a Chrysler 300 would be a great vehicle to have, right? With a big black widow painted up on the hood with that hourglass. Oh man, that would be rocking. I'm a lover of black widows. You keep this Ezekiel bread frozen because it doesn't really have any preservatives in it. Now, since this is the morning, I will use peanut butter. And Tara suggested that I have natural, organic peanut butter. And I'll tell you, this stuff tastes better than like Jiffy or Skippy or any of them. This stuff is pretty damn amazing. Field day. Get a Black Widow tattoo, yeah. If I get a tattoo, it's going to be something racy. It ain't going to be, Rosie girl. All right, let's drop that down. The best part of waking up is a big dump in your bucket. Imagine taking a dump and then tossing that out on the parking lot for somebody to deal with. Pick it up when it's nice and warm, It's like a WTF moment. Yeah. I hope the sun comes out. Yeah. Ezekiel Bray. Good morning, Poke and Doyle. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Just had Sarah Lee Walmart. That's okay too. Sorry to hear that, Emily. Fighting intense. Oh wow, that's too bad. What's up, Chef? What's up? Trump loves Rosie. Yay! It's nice to be loved. It's very nice to be loved, guys. Nice to be loved. Whether it's the president, whoever gets elected next, it is nice to be loved. Everybody likes to be loved. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Ooh. Every do 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 da 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 do. Ooh la da da dee. La da. What the world needs is a little more Dean Martin. That's what the world needs. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Do 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 do. Scusa me, do la do 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 do. That's amore. Now I got these damn. I had these ants in here. Nice to see Poke and Doyle today. Anderson Henderson is fine. He disappears often for months at a time. He is fine. Welcome back, Jen. Metal detect for the first time. Good luck to you. Ninth element, have fun. How you doing, Harvey? Luck da do 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 do. Ooh, Rosie in that ring. Cross gut. You'd be watching my boob shake. That's amore. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Get him, that's it. La do 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 do. Ah, la da 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 do 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 do. That's amore. You. Oh damn, that coffee's bubbling hot, man. Woo! Ooh. Probably overexcited that a little bit. Sexy. We've seen a few sexy shots in this stream. Shake it. Oh, thank you, Linda Lou. Nice to see you, honey. I just don't know. Hi, Danny G. How you doing, beautiful? I don't know if I don't know what Halloween is going to be like here. They're asking people, don't decorate and don't, they're not there. They don't want anybody trick-or-treating because we're in a bad way in this state. See Newsom today trying to explain everybody's masked up why the cases are rising because it's coming into cold weather, bro. Plus people's lungs are all screwed up from all of the fires. Damn, California's been through hell. Literally been through hell. Do 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 some more. Scusa me, do do do. That's some more. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. This peanut butter, this field day is really good organic. Really good. Here we go. Yeah, I'm waiting for Harvey. I requested that Harvey sing a song for me, right? Halloween's gonna be like Halloween this year. I'll see Mom and stay the night, pet the dog, watch them scare me. I think that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, Kale said a mask cannot filter. It's the same size as the air molecule. I'm never lonely with my side chat, exactly. Yeah, thumbs up for appreciating. And if you enjoy the content, yeah, share it out. Your friends will probably enjoy it too. Another teeny weeny bikini Dorito. Nice. Let's said, wine, vocal rain, gotta run. Okay, take care, Chef. You have a great one. So I'm gonna enjoy. I gotta cool this coffee up. So don't forget, tonight will be Kitchen Stadium, the steak edition. I might let Pocket Change you cook the steaks. The grill is kind of iffy. You know, you gotta find a spot to stick it. The little gas jet things are all screwed up, but can always throw it in a pan if need be. I don't know. Dancing Dawn, how are you, babe? So I'm waiting around here for a delivery today. Magnet fishing, I have not, Danny. I'm generally looking for like non-ferrous metals, silver, gold, things like that. So, be my love, Mario Lanza, huh? Delicious. 24-17. The Ohio State. I've never done a chooch in a hurricane. I want to do a chooch in a blizzard. I want to put myself in a blizzard situation. I want to put myself in a hurricane situation. I never want to put myself in a tornado situation, except from a great distance. I wouldn't say it's fabulous smelly. I would say that the bread is like eating cardboard, but it's exceedingly low carb, and it's, Tara says this is the secret to weight loss, eating a couple pieces of this in the morning with peanut butter or jam on it, and then waiting till dinner to eat again. I've been to Chicago. I love Chicago, Debbie. Yeah, I can put that in some extra virgin olive oil and cook that up, Pocket Changey. But you're going to have to cook the steaks, brother. Oh, nice barrel. Chase tornadoes. So I'd like to be in a blizzard, a raging snowstorm. I think that would be cool. Oh man, Harvey, 1 week of nonstop wind, rain, and wind. Thank you, Shoot. Oh, that's next week's weather. People are going to be dropping like flies in the UK when this cold and dampness hits. This corona is going to go wild. Just think what happened. Just try to remember back when it hit all the packing plants that are cold inside. Man, that stuff spread like wildfire in those packing plants. I mean, it's not bad. It's like eating cardboard, but if you put some peanut butter on it, you see the sprouted grains on the back of it. It's definitely going to be wretched. Because Cornholio loves the cold. Loves the cold. take it for its annual MOT check, but I don't want to go. I don't even know what an MOT is. Hey, what's up, Jordan? No, I got something from somebody that purports to be a lawyer today about restraint of trade on Elba, which sounds like a pretty ridiculous, as if I'm a corporation, a monopoly, and I've interfered with somebody else's ability to do business. Wow. Harvey said, I thought my windows were caving in just now. High-speed winds. Wow. They check your car annually here. If it fails, you can't drive on it. Sounds like another money maker. No, it wasn't it's not. It was a Gmail fits. So I'm gonna know Monday. Oh, thank you, Linda. I'll know Monday, Fitz. Oh man, $100. You gotta pay for your BBC license, right? Oh, you got something similar to that? Fitz, my lawyer don't use Gmail. That's what I thought I said, but I'm going to call Monday just to be sure. Harvey should come to the rancho and pop his Speedo on, right? And I'll put mine on, Harvey. Gold finger, baby. Isn't that crazy? You have a license to watch TV? Yeah, it sounds like North Korea. Oh, the package was delivered. Hold on. Somebody steals it in the hood here. Look at that, baby. Woo! Omaha steaks. Woo! Looks like we're going to be eating good when the boys come up. We got to throw these babies in the freezer. Look at this, huh? Look at that right there. Look at this big baby right here. Oh, I can barely lift it. Look at that. Rosie O'Kelly, care of the rancho, baby. Priority, ship overnight. I have room cleared out in the fridge. Yeah, you should cancel your, YouTube. YouTube is better than anything. Mr. Z, I'm going to go ahead and put these in the freezer. So, barring anything different from you. Inspection by origin. Pretty darn cool. With love. Woo, it's nice to be loved. That's how you prepare That's it. That's how you prepare to visit the Rancho in style. Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome? That's how you do it in style. Yeah. Yeah, man, we're gonna pop all this into the freezer. Wow, it's perfectly cold too. Look at that. Steak Lover's Companion, your over Omaha steak guide. Wow. I could just eat the damn paper right there, right? Dinner by special delivery. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. You got seasoning, signature seasoning. I think we're gonna convert that to a charcoal grill. Let's go ahead and make some room here. Put all these goodies in. All right. Throw this in. Look at that, man. Beef tenderloin steaks. Unbelievable. Gourmet jumbo franks, I'll take them. The caramel apple tartlets. Woo! Mr. Z was raging. Caramel apple tartlets, beef top sirloin steaks. That is so cool. Pop that right in next to my block of government cheese. Let's see. Pork loin chops, boneless. Man, we're gonna be eating good. We're gonna be eating good. Some of these up top. Grab here. My dollar store chicken breast strips. Circle A. Yeah, pardon my butt. I'm looking at my butt there. Let's see. All right. Let's throw these in. This is really cool. See, natural casing kielbasa. That sounds good. Diced beef sirloin tips. It does sound like we're going to be eating good. Ground beef burgers. All right. Man. How awesome is this? Here's the dry ice. I think we'll save the dry ice, right? Oh, man. All right. Let's see how we can get this last job in here. Let's see if that's gonna work. Perfect. Woo! Look at that. Learn to love it. The best steaks guaranteed. Since 1917. Wow. What do you guys think of that? Huh? I splurge once in a while. Yeah. One time in my life, right? RV Fat Cat, what's going on, babe? That's pretty nice, huh? Pretty darn nice. Put the dry ice and water to make carbon dioxide. Yeah, save the cooler for beer. That's a great idea. These guys are going to go on a cemetery chooch. Yahooty! I never used, I have a thing of mascara here. Let me try this thing. I don't use it though. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. We got steak. 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 I had to dig this out of the drawer. I never use this. This thing. I don't know what the hell it's called. We got steak, man. We got steak. We got steak. See, I don't like this stuff. Just makes me feel gooey. Yeah, definitely makes them pop a little more. I don't know. This shit might be 10 years old. Who in the hell knows? I don't know. Maybe I found it in a dumpster at the dollar store. I don't know. Here we go. There we go. Those eyes are popping now. Thank you. Just having a little fun. How you been, Yao Hootie? Good to see you. This shit might be dried up. Who in the hell knows? I don't even know if there's anything on here. I think it's nothing on here. I don't ever use this. We have very different techniques. You know better than I do. And the package is from Omaha Steaks here. Omaha Steaks. Right there. Omaha Steaks. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. You're sweet, honey. I'm an old sea dog. Good. Mr. Z sent it, yeah. Do a makeup stream. God, I wouldn't even know what the hell to do. All right, bro. Get mine. Hold on, man. I used to do the Boxy Charm openings, and what a waste. I just gave it all to Jen. Put a little color on. It looked like a $2 hoe. Yeah, Jen will apply your makeup when you visit her. Yes, exactly. This is the extent of my makeup abilities here. So, ladies, I hope you enjoyed the stream of makeup. Come to Lake Havasu. This will enjoy some of the boat too. Yes, we will. Oh, thank you, Sherry Anna. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Vera. Hi, Vicky. Let's check the weather. Yeah, I don't generally fiddle with makeup at all. Let's see what the weather is going to be today, guys. We got Kitchen Stadium in about We got about 5 hours or so, 6 hours. All right, let's see here. Santa Rosa weather, 56 degrees right now. Sun will be out by noon. It's only going to go up to 67 today. 48 overnight. Let's see. Red flag. Let's see if we got a red flag warning. Yeah, here we go. Critical to extreme fire weather conditions Sunday through Tuesday morning due to strong winds and critically low humidity. Make plans now. There it is. There it is. Make plans now. A significant offshore wind event, likely the strongest of the year, will develop over the region on Sunday and peak Sunday night into early Monday morning. Breezy offshore winds and very low humidity will persist into Tuesday morning, especially for the North and East Bay Hills. Red flag warning remains in effect from 8. No, tonight's Saturday night. We should be okay. This is Sunday. Red flag warning from 8 p.m. Sunday to 11 a.m. Monday. So, winds north 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts up to 50 miles an hour. Any fires that develop will have dangerous rates of spread. Make plans now should you need to evacuate. All right. Won't be good tonight. We got no worry tonight. So it's tomorrow night. You like those lips? Hi, Debbie. No, but we're about 20 miles from the Pacific here. Hi, Quinny. No, because the summers are very comfortable here. There's no humidity, and it rarely gets over 100 degrees here. So, and the winters are no snow. So I like it here a lot. We don't have any big water issues like they do in Vegas. So we're having steak tonight. Our clocks don't go back until Halloween night. Fires always worry me. They do. Yeah. Is that an Irish jig you wear? I don't know what the hell that means, an Irish jig. Irish jig is a dance. I just got drenched filling the cold bucket. English weather sucks. I'll tell you. I think I'm going to record my first OnlyFans today. I don't know yet. Gold number. Don't know yet. Irish, Scottish, Canadian, nice, very nice, very nice. Clocks go back 1 hour tonight. Not here. We're October 31st over to November 1st, and thus begins November. And I'm not real crazy about November, but I'm going to be on the road going into I don't know what it's going to be like on the East Coast. I don't even know if Holly's going to pull the plug because of this cornholio is really raging right now. Yeah, in Arizona, you don't change. Yeah, so don't change. Arizona, 520 10 Celsius, still cool for Arizona. How come they don't have fire breaks in the forest? Because where would you put them? You don't know where to put them, right? You don't know where the fire is going to pop up. So, yeah. So I like the climate here very much, and I think a lot of people will be moving here because You don't need to have air conditioning, and you don't have snow in the wintertime. My birthday's November 13th. Cool. Harvey's is November 11th. And Harvey will remind you 40 times over the next 17 days or whatever. Arizona. Our winters are very short, generally defined from December 1st through mid-February. December, January, about two and a half months. Poppy Day, yeah. It's Veterans Day here, or Remembrance Day in the UK and other countries. So, basically December to March and April. That's cool. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to, let me see, where in the hell can I get a gas cylinder exchange? Exchange near me. Is that an AmeriGas or what the hell is that? AmeriGas, Walmart. Walmart. Shell has it. Gas and 7-Eleven in the same place. All right. All right. And my birthday. Oh, thank you, Judy. Yeah, I'm just about ready to close it out. I'm going to go about 14 more minutes. That'll take us up to 2 hours even. AmeriGas propane services near portable propane. Learn more. Quick Pick Market and Deli Center. Food Max. Super Latino Market. Super Latino Market. That's it. Take care, Joseph. Thank you. No, Yahudi. Pocket Changey's going to be coming over with some steaks, and we're going to cook up some steaks tonight in Kitchen Stadium and drink some beer and hoot and holler a little bit tonight. So, yeah, I need to go get a tank for the fire pit. I'm going to exchange a tank for the, take this one's all greasy and crap and exchange that for a new one for the fire pit. Yep. So, yeah, RV Fat Cat, I figured out the grill problem. Number one, the burners are all corroded, which is okay. They still kind of work, but I didn't have any fuel in the tank. That's why that's why it didn't work. That's why that didn't work. So, let me see something. Grill fire inserts. Is that what you call them? You got the stainless steel jobs, right? If I can just get a little more out of this thing, that'll be great. Okay, Sherry Anna, much love, honey. Thank you. Deepwoods Chooch, be careful, Yahudi. What about all us sexy grannies? Yeah. Some sexy grannies shopping, gas. Costs as much as a barbecue itself, you know. I'm laying in there like the back of my hand, so it's all good. Okay, just be careful out there. Watching the rest of your video after Rosie, Charla. Yeah. Charla was in the corn maze. If you're ever in a maze, always keep your hand on the left-hand wall at all times and you will find your way out, okay? Just keep your hand in contact with the left-hand wall as you walk through, and you will never, ever lose it. Well, with this, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to burn 9 more minutes of your time here. So I will wish you a wonderful day. And see you this evening in Rancho Kitchen Stadium. It should be a real hoot with, you know how pocket changey is. Whew. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Yep, Jody. So have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.